Ready? Let's go. We're going live. Que pasa? What's up, Holmes? Me llamo Estemas for Believe in the Run, and this is the Reebok Floatride Run 2.0. And yeah, we're going live this time, so it's going to be a little bit shaky, but hang in there with me. Name's Thomas, Believe in the Run, Reebok Floatride Run 2.0, and we're just going to go over the basics for you real quick here. We've got the Ultra Knit Upper. It's like a sock, very stretchy, fits over your foot nicely, kind of slides in like a slipper. Then you've got this TPU soft. They want you to know it's a soft TPU cage over the top here to hold your foot down, handle the lacing. Does a pretty nice job. What I like about it is it also comes all the way down, kind of like a plate over the midsole, creating kind of that springy toe off that you want in a running shoe. People are excited that the old Reebok logo's back. I don't know. Don't feel one way or the other about it, but it's kind of cool. So you might notice that instead of the triangle. The heel counter is a soft material. It's a little rigid here in the back, but soft around the ankle. There's some extra padding around the Achilles to keep your foot locked in. Does a nice job. Didn't have any heel lift in the shoe. Coming down to the midsole, it's a P-Bax foam midsole, which means it's light, bouncy, and responsive, especially with this TPU cage on top giving it a little bit of spring. Does a phenomenal job of providing cushioning and keeping the shoe light. On the bottom, tons of durable sticky rubber. This thing is going nowhere. Going to get a lot of mileage out of this rubber. No problems with confidence on your toeing off or running. It does a really nice job of keeping things attached between you and the ground and ripping it. So you're going to check that out. My experience in this shoe, I've done my first run in it. It was an 8-mile run. I had 2 miles of warm-up, then I did 5 minutes at 6:40 pace, then followed that up with a 1.5 minute cool down, or 1.5 mile cool down, and the shoe did pretty well. I was pretty happy with how fresh my legs felt after the workout. Also, hitting those paces in a shoe that's more of a daily trainer. I mean, there's a size 10.5. It weighs 10.2 ounces or 290 grams with a 10 millimeter drop. But I was able to pick up the pace in it and felt pretty comfortable because of the nice cushioning and the responsive feel of the TPU plate coming off the toe. Did a nice job. The only complaint I have is where the lacing stops is pretty high up on my foot, and it left this toe box pretty wide open. So I felt a little bit of my toes slipping around in the toe box. I felt a little bit of play up there that I wasn't in love with as far as a fit. I don't know, maybe going down a half size would take care of that for me. I'm afraid then the toe box might be too short, but I'd give it a shot. I might even recommend you should both. I'm not going to might recommend. I will recommend you should try on both a size that you normally get in running shoes and a half size down. I was thinking about this for people like Jared who review shoes for us that have a wide foot, because the toe box is so roomy that maybe he would like it. It's got a nice thick throat, so it's not going to cut back on his foot in the arch area. The only thing I could see could be a problem for him with his wide feet is this TPU cage. It does provide a pretty solid boundary of where the shoe ends on the sides here. So overall, really pleased with the shoe. I think it's a nice daily trainer. Definitely super cushy for those miles. 10.1 ounces, 290 grams. Not the lightest shoe, but it's also not that bad, especially for this much of a heavy duty rubber outsole, fit, knit upper. Breathability was decent, no problems there. So overall, I'm excited to get some more miles in these shoes and see if it lives up to the first run, which was mighty good. So until next time, make sure you're following us on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube. Reebok Floatride Run 2.0. And we out. Robbie, make it so.